My name's Dave Hills, and I'm the Sales and Marketing Manager at Enerfab.
Dave Hills, in his role today, as well throughout all the roles he's held within the Enerfab family, it is really about attitude.
He brings such a different perspective and experience to what he does. He's serious when he needs to be, but he always just brings a smile and kind of, some of that fun spirit that we need around here, because we do hard stuff.
So we have 2 proposals due today. It has to be in by 5, so that's going to be the fun race to the clock.
We might have $1 million invested in bidding something, hundreds of hours of estimators' time or collective group. Business development's been out there for years, months, working on the opportunity. And in Dave's job specifically, if he misses a detail that it needs to be turned in with a bid, we could be thrown out right away.
The cash flow, where is that at? I'll probably divide that out and make it a section just because they call it out. Cool, I'll send that to you right now. These are all requirements for this proposal. It's like an 80-page document. I'm planning on sending it to you guys for review. Site-specific safety plan. Cool, well, I will touch base with you on that. Thank you. Well, I started as a co-op student, would have been 2010, and started in sales and marketing. And then when I got hired on about a year later, that led me to a lot of different opportunities to just kind of help wherever I could.
As we got bigger and dealt with customers across our regions, it was very clear that we needed that consistency. And frankly, Dave was putting out the best product, in whatever job he was in.
It may not be the welding and it may not be the fitting and all the different things we do from a construction standpoint, but he is constructing something along the way, and he really embodies the hard work that makes Enerfab better, and then ultimately for our customers.
We've gone through this, a month ago when we got this stuff, just to kind of do a division of responsibility is what we call it. So definitely still a little more work on my end just to kind of tweak some things, make sure everything's looking good. But we've got a great team. Everybody's helped tremendously, so should be in good shape.
Having a positive attitude lets Dave and the team really get through a lot of the hard work that goes into putting a proposal together from start to finish.
Dave is that central hub that brings it all back together, keeps us, on task for deadlines. You can't shake him. He's always got a little laugh or a story. I just think that having that in our process has made us a better company. We're able to communicate a little bit more efficiently. He's always willing to do whatever it takes. He's just a good person.
I've been around the job sites and things, or before being at Enerfab even, where you're in a situation where there's some negativity and it doesn't get you any further in your goal. So if you focus more on the positives, things can get figured out or solved a lot quicker than focusing on the negative. I know the guys in the field produce quality product, and so what better than to have a proposal that reflects that on the front end, so that way it has a continuity of quality through everything, even in the basic proposal stages,
Dave's a coach. We have a lot of co-op students that come in to support Dave, and he takes that time so they understand why that piece of the proposal or piece of the marketing that goes into the proposal is important.
I feel very strongly about giving people the opportunity that I was given. I'd never worked in an office before co-oping. So it's important to me that there's different opportunities just to learn.
I remember when he was just a kid coming in and didn't know, where the parking lot was, more or less, what to do in our business. But just watching him manage co-ops and the way he, teaches, in addition to holding them accountable, he's doing all the right things.
Looking at our employees as they develop and engage throughout that co-op process, they kind of go into their niche and find out what do I like to do, what department fits me the best, and where can I help? And I think Dave embodies that, and I think we're always looking for that next Dave.
We are here at work most of our days, most of the hours of the day. And so doing that to provide for families and to be able to fund the hobbies that we enjoy doing and stuff like that, I think it's really neat, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity to be a part of the InterFab team.
Thank you.